Coronation Street spoilers, Mikey North speaks out on the blessing of Pat Phelan's story. Coronation Street fans are still mourning the loss of one of the most memorable villains seen in the soap, Pat Phelan. Gary Windass actor Mikey North has now spoken out about how it was filming with the harrowing killer. Coronation Street is currently without any sort of villain since the death of Pat, played by Connor McIntyre, earlier this summer. The evildoer left a wake of death behind him, before he went into hiding in the first half of the year. Eventually he returned to take down Gary, Mikey, and save his daughter, Nicola Rubinstein, Nicola Thorp, and her unborn child. Mikey appeared on Lorraine this morning to discuss his time on Corrie, and his gripping storylines. Lorraine's guest presenter Rochelle Humes admitted she loved the Pat storyline, and couldn't take her eyes off it. She went on to ask if he enjoyed working on the gritty storylines in the show, to which he replied, "Yeah, that's my kind of thing, really. I enjoy doing it the most." He went on to add, "It was a real blessing. I enjoyed doing that, getting rid of the biggest baddie on television." Gary was one of the main factors in the downfall of Pat, as he caught up with the villain before he struck. After knocking Pat out, Gary tied him up and kept him hostage while he figured out what to do with him. However, this capture was thwarted by Jack Webster, Kieran Bowes, who stumbled across Pat and released him. Rochelle went on to ask what he would like Gary to be doing next in the soap, to which he replied, "My dream is to have an affair with Rita Sullivan, played by Barbara Knox. That would be it." This joke sent Rochelle into hysterics, as she chimed in, "I would watch that." Mikey also spoke about his experience on his recent appearance in a TV show which pits celebrities against a driving test. Mikey's interview follows the reveal that the soap will now tackle another hard-hitting issue in the form of domestic violence. A source told The Sun, when Jude, Paddy Wallace, is exposed as a pathological liar, Mary, Patty Claire, confronts him and tries to get to the bottom of why he does it. But when she tries to get answers, he gets physical with her and leaves her utterly terrified. She confides in Roy about how scared she is of him and admits her fears that he has got his father's violent streak. Jude's latest lies about his job may have destroyed the trust between him and his wife, which lead to Angie, Victoria Icano, calling off their marriage. However, Jude has now organized a vow renewal for the two of them, but will it go well for him?